just know when y'all coming to Test Tube TV, y'all gotta be really coming up here putting y'all out, man, for real. Like, this is a blessing to be sitting up here and doing this work. So it's like we gonna treat it like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't be able to do certain things like this. So we humble, but we humble beast over here. Like, we know what time it is.
Right.
Like
I mean, I appreciate y'all, like, you know, even taking y'all's time out of your day, come talk to me, you know, and see the vision, you know.
Of course.
Like, this is like the creation of the Reese's peanut butter cup, you know what I'm saying? Like, he brought the chocolate. I became the peanut butter, and Test Tube just became the oven, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta drop the gems on here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We need to have a house sway. Nah, I'm just playing.
What's up? House meeting?
House sway moment. I was going to say like sway in the morning.
Sway?
Yeah, like house sway. You know what I'm saying? You remember how Kanye did sway? Nah,
what happened?
Like, man, pretty much he was just, and this is crazy. Sway literally told Kanye what he was gonna end up doing in the next year to two, and he ended up doing that, and he got mad about it. That's really the truth about what happened. And shout out, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still mess with you, but you know I gotta tell the truth. You know?
Is this recently?
No, this probably like a year or two ago. Like, but, you know, things happen sometime, man. Look at he's flourishing. You know what I'm saying? On the path to being a billionaire, so he doing something right over there. He can't be too crazy. Shout out Kanye. But yeah, man, what's up, man?
Yo, what do you think Kanye got cooking up?
What's good, man? I'm just chilling.
What up, bro? Yo, it's nice to finally meet you, bro. What part of town you from?
I'm from the north side. I'm from Lakewood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Born and raised or what?
Yeah, born and raised, for sure.
That's what's up. What year did you graduate?
I graduated 2019, like high school?
Yeah.
2019.
What high school?
Channelview.
Huh?
Channelview.
Channelview?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. I got some people on
crazy.
Channelview.
You probably one of the only person I know that really came from Channelview. Like
Channelview?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, who's repping Channelview, bro?
Nah, cause I mean I'm from the north side too. Like I grew up anywhere from Alabama and all the way. I'm really from Greenspoint. That's why these 7 is on my neck with Acres Home, the whole north side and stayed on, bro. That's my section. Just like him, so I respect it.
Right, Channelview is like east, really.
Yeah, east. But like from
where I'm from, east.
I'm from northeast. I'm from northeast side, Lakewood, like 15 minutes away from east side. You know, like really like 10.
Yeah.
So like, how was it growing up over there?
It was cool, just like any other ordinary kid, I guess. You feel me? Like going through the struggles, not having nothing down.
What kind of school you have? Like a 5A or 4A?
Said, I don't even know for real. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't know?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
You play any sports?
Nah, I did, but I ain't playing high school.
Oh, you didn't play in high school? Oh, okay, I got you.
I think they 5A though, if I'm not mistaken.
5A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I think they 5A.
Yeah, I feel like they got enough motion to be 5A. I mean, KD's 5A for sure. Like, was as far as motion was, like, what does motion mean to you?
So, like, man, just coming from nothing, you feel me? Like, not having nothing and then, like, just turning it around. Like, for real, like, just motion. Like, I did this myself, you feel me? Like, all me. Like, ain't no help. I ain't gonna say no help. I did have help, but, like, mostly me, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when did you start pursuing your career?
I started rapping, I want to say December of last year. Yeah.
December last year?
December of last year, for sure. So we approaching like a year.
Have you always had it in you that you wanted to rap?
Yeah, for sure. Like, people got, like, videos of me, like, rapping. You feel me? Like, in the crib, just freestyling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, yeah, so what was the first bit of motion, like, that you had, as far as, like, pursuing being a rapper? Yeah.
So, like, you saying, like, something big?
I mean, like, you say you graduated in 2019.
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok was already popping by then. What did you see? What initially sparked it for you?
To like hop on and start rapping.
Yeah.
Really, bro, just like that's something I really wanted to do for a long time. You feel me? I ain't never had the resources to do it. So it's like when I did get the resources, it's like, why not? Let's try it out to see what it's in for. And then to see people like actually like my music, it's like, yeah, I like that.
And what type of resources like do you mean when you're talking about? You had friends that had studios or that were?
Nah, like I was just like I wanted to rap, and shit, like, people connected me. For real, they just got me in the studio. I ain't know nothing. Like I just went to the studio one day, made a track, dropped it.
So you before that, like, so before even that happened, you didn't even know that she was like wanted to be a rapper. You just were hanging around the crowd. You just like hop on the mic.
I would say like I ain't never see myself like rapping. I'm gonna be real. Like I thought I was gonna be doing something totally different. For real, I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, shit, what I was doing, you feel me? I'm just trying to get out the way, rap. Feel me? Stay out the way for real.
What do you see yourself doing?
Man, it's just, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, bro. If I wasn't here right now, I don't know. I don't know where I'd be. For real. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know.
You have like no pursuits, like go to college or?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm in college right now.
Oh yeah?
I'm a senior.
In college?
For sure.
What are you in college for?
Business management, for sure.
That's good. Hey, what college you going to?
I go to PV. Shout out PV. For sure.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Over there on the northwest side?
What would you say?
Or they have
right past Cypress.
Yeah, I was finna say damn near past Cypress, bro. That's damn near
going towards like Hempstead, right?
Yeah, in Hempstead for sure.
Oh, like
pretty
so,
much
yeah,
Hempstead.
PV.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got a lot of people that tapped in PV, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out the whole PV alumni. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. But everything happened for a reason, though. For sure.
And how you been, bro? You feeling better?
Man, he asking y'all how I'm feeling better because I was supposed to be here with Grizzy, man. Shout out my dog Grizzy, man. You feel me? I saw him put in that work over here at TestTubeTV, man. I appreciate you always locking in the quality artists, you know what I'm saying, and the quality people up here. So I appreciate every time you open your arms to me and the team. Like, we really appreciate that. But I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna put the restaurant on blast, but y'all gave me food poisoning, and I will not be going back there with the Eats with Cain crew. We will definitely not be partaking in that or eating anything of that nature, because y'all do not know how to cook y'all food. So I don't know what to tell you on that. If you knew when I caught food poisoning, and if you was the restaurant that fed me that week, I would be trying to look at them dates when I came in to do that recap, because y'all wilding over there. Other than that, man, life been pretty good, man. Like, all the teams working right now. Shout out Never Home, Still Sober, Protect the Brand, Free Bloodbath, by the way. Them boys over there working. Shout out my partner Free, you know. Shout out K, you know, Reed, you know, Lowski, the whole crew. You know what I'm saying, Creed. You know, I keep going on with the team. Debris, like it go forever. And of course, Above It All Network, my team. You know, shout out to the whole East with Cain crew. Like, I'm just thankful right now, bro. It's a lot of hard, hungry, working people around me right now, and they've been pushing me to, you know, take the extra mile and the extra step lately. So it's probably the most focused I've been in a while, the most hungry I've been in a while, and making myself the most uncomfortable, because when you make yourself uncomfortable, that's when you get a lot of things in motion.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean...
And, you know, shout out to the sponsors here, Billy, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all some lemonade, man. You know, some tea, some great vibes out here, man. You know, hey, you gotta shout out to people and make sure you straight. And I got some wings coming out soon, man. Y'all go to HH Wishes. You feel me? Go on Washington Ave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go get you the Cania meal. You feel me? If you around Cain, I might bless your game and give you some wings on the house, man. But you gotta prove to me that you went to go get the meal, man. You gotta send me a video proof of you going to HH Witches asking for the Cania meal and your next meal on me, man.
How'd you get started with all that? Like, with the food stuff, did you just see that there was a lane and that it was trending?
Truth be told, being real with you, if you met me probably about a year ago, you'll know that I had started doing like influencing content. I had started a content group called The Cousins, and a couple big names from that group then went on to be on Drewski. You know what I'm saying? Could have been records. Like, we even had a talent show. Could have been records was on the live with us. We broke 100K. You know what I'm saying? Organically, like, you couldn't pay for that. So it's like, when I seen I could do that off of just having fun and just being organic with the people around me, just typical stuff we think in our head that's just funny that we doing every day you wouldn't think of, but now we showing people we doing it. Like, content could change your life depending on how you go about it and the way you roll it out. And when I figured out how to do influencing, I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a break for the content game, but then I'm gonna get right into the food, because at the end of the day, we all eat good food, right? Let's be real. But you're not thinking, hey, let me show them what I'm eating. Let me show them some quality places. So I just thought, hey, let me put 2 and 2 together. And that's what I did, man. Shout out East with Cain, the foodie tour. We about 4 months, 5 going in. I done been working with Checkers. I did the Slim Thug meal with Lil Kiki and Slim Thug for the 713 day. I actually did the marketing and influencing campaign and did the ads for the Checkers down here in Houston. I actually got to go to my hood in Greenspoint and actually go to the actual event they had. They had like a 2-day event. So if you was out there, you actually got the politic with like some of the Checkers influencers and people that was a part of the brand in Houston. And Slim and Lil Kiki was just chilling with us the whole day, autographing and taking pictures of everybody, showing love.
That's wild. How you get connected with that? I know, like, I've seen some Thugs meal at Checkers, and I really only tapped in with Checkers.
That's all. I ain't gonna lie.
To be
honest, you like Checkers?
Nah, I ain't gonna say I like Checkers to just being involved in something like that, though. That's
oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, that was a blessing for me, because that's something that's always gonna be, you know, a part of Houston history. Like, I can honestly be like, yeah, I was a part of that. Like, no matter what they do from that point, I was a part of the original meal. So it's like, it's a blessing, you know, even to have my own wings. But I just put myself out there. Like, I put a shot out there even before I started doing the food content, just being on some influencer shit. And long story short, they got back to me in the DMs. We chopped it up on Instagram. Don't be afraid to shoot y'all shot out there, artists. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. Like, you never know who gonna reach back out and actually take time out their day to give you a shot if you present the proposal right. And sure enough, they had a campaign going on that week, and it was the Slim Thug and Lil Kiki campaign.
You DM Checkers?
Yeah. Directly. I ain't waste no time. I went and shot that shot from half court, and they hit me right back immediately. Had to do a whole email with them for about a week or 2. Had to pick the locations. They paid me very nicely, and they fed me whatever I paid for to do the commercial. They even reimbursed me. You'll never hear me talk bad about Checkers. And what's so crazy, if you know the history of Cain, when I was homeless in Atlanta and I ain't have shit, that's the one job that I had to work, was late night at Checkers, overnights. So to actually later on in life do a commercial for Checkers, it's just a hit a little different for me. You know what I'm saying?
So were you homeless in Atlanta?
Oh yeah, bro. I used to stay in Atlanta and Houston. A lot of people don't know, pursuing this same dream that niggas talking about. Like, you ain't really sacrificing for your dreams and stuff if you ain't really ready to throw it all in for this. And that's what we was doing. We was doing everything just to make this dream happen. And sure enough, man, you know, sometimes things not pan out the way you want realistically as an artist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists don't like to get on here and be real about things, but things don't always click when you want them to. It happened later in life. One thing led to another. I had to get a job at Checkers. Checkers got me through a lot of them times and stuff, like, overnight. But it's like to actually years later when I'm doing different things, working for myself, it tied back in later on in life.
So you went to Atlanta to pursue what you're doing right now?
Yep. And we
From Houston?
Yep.
How long you was out there?
Realistically, I was in Atlanta for like a good 10 to 15 years.
I went to Atlanta. I like it. Shout out Atlanta for sure.
Nah, Atlanta fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's too damn fun. You get in trouble out there. It's too much. It's too much shit.
What do you mean by that?
Too much fun, like I said, bro. That's why I be out the way. You know, I go out there, go handle my business, but other than that, nah. You can come out here to the city if you want to link. That's what type of time I'm on.
So what did motivate you to go to Atlanta versus just trying to start it right here in Houston?
We didn't have shit. I'm saying I went through the same thing that Lando went through. Nigga, you check all my old YouTubes as a kid, all that, nigga, I'm rapping, nigga, talent shows, all this shit, nigga, like, it's known, documented. Like, if you go on this YouTube, I done forgot the names from being kids to now, but you'll see all my old songs from, I'm talking, nigga, the MySpace days to what else would you consider? To like I said, the talent shows, other things we done did to get to this point where we at today. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my dog Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he part of that process too in Atlanta. When I went to school and stuff like that, he was right there rapping with us and all that. So to see, you know, the Migos and all that go to where they at, like, I always give credit where it's due. But that's just another piece to the, you know, the chapter of the whole story of it all. Like, that's the type of people I was around that I had to come with it every day. Then, I mean, even though I did have to end up homeless, I did get to taste the actual life of what it's like to be an artist. I'm probably one of the only few people as a kid had a deal while they was in high school. So when I'm going to school at 6, when I get out at 4, I'm recording from about 6 to about 3 to 4 in the morning. And I gotta go right, take a shower, hop on the bus, do it again.
Wait, before you get too far ahead, how'd you end up homeless?
Honestly, my tea lady passed, got rest her soul. That's why I do what I do to this day.
And what's a tea lady for people that like don't?
You're not from Texas. Tea lady is your main woman or your actual mother. It's two definition terms, because I know a lot of people be wondering what we say in Texas when we say tea lady. Yes, my tea lady, my mother, she passed away. I had to take on certain responsibilities. I had to go to Atlanta to go pursue the dream. My bad. If I never would have did that, I probably wouldn't even be doing what I'm doing today. So it's like all of this be a page in a book in a chapter of what we doing now. That's why I be thankful, because a lot of people be saying that they want this, but you lose what I lost for this, just to do this. So you probably not gonna get up and work for this as hard as I would in the morning. Or when you sleep, I'm up thinking about this dream and chasing this a little bit harder. When you tucked in with your bitch at night, I'm working on music.
So your tea lady is from Atlanta or lived in Atlanta?
Oh, no, hell no. My mother from Houston, man.
She
from 3rd Ward, to be honest with you.
Oh, so what was her passing have to do with you being homeless in Atlanta?
To be honest, cause bro, my tea lady, true story, she's the nicest woman in the world. Rest in peace, Krista. But she just ain't never have it, bro. We was fucked up. I used to have to wear the same black t-shirt going to school every day. So even to be able to splurge on these different things these people see us with, or to live this life we live, like, we come a long way to even be able to do any of that. So all this materialistic shit, I just want y'all to know, it don't mean nothing. It just come with this. Be yourself and stay authentic. everything else gonna fall in place and work his own stuff out and keep God first. I don't think a lot of people ever come on the platform and admit that willingly. Gotta stay right with God. I don't do nothing without him.
You feel like Atlanta has the upper hand as far as like media wise and pursuing music or a rap career or something on the internet
How you feel, Lando?
versus Houston? Yep. Who you think got the upper hand
That's
now?
a good question for you. I ain't
I
gonna
feel like more mainstream, yeah, for sure. For
Mainstream?
sure. Mainstream.
Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta got us on the mainstream for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm biased with the Atlanta scene. I feel like it's already so much quote unquote unity down there. I feel like it would be a disservice to the city if everybody didn't work. I wish Houston would be on more of a like-minded schedule like that, but you can't force certain people to politic with other people. You gotta let that happen organically. Like, I don't like when sometimes OGs be trying to force other rappers or like let them do that if they want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean force other rappers?
You know how I feel like sometimes features be forced sometimes. Like you could tell when people not supposed to be working with each other sometimes, but sometimes you just know, yeah, I knew this was gonna be hard when it happened.
Like an industry plant?
It's a lot of those, but not.
Or money laundering?
You never know. I mean, you don't know what goes on in this type of industry we got going on. Could be anything. Could be anything.
So you say Atlanta has the upper hand over Houston?
With the singles, yeah, I definitely say because they have R&B and they have hip hop. You can't beat that at all. I mean, you can go on forever. Like, we could start with Honcho off gate. Like, he been killing everything for the last.
I just came hip to Honcho.
Yeah, he hard.
Yeah,
he hard for sure. I mess with his vibes. Like, it ain't just trap. Like, we get tired of just hearing trap all the time. Like,
is he signed to a label?
Man, honestly, a lot of these artists be independents. They might be doing, you know, and of course I'm an A&R, so I gotta give little gems away about it. A couple of them be having little deals that's pretty much like on a selling basis or merch base, or maybe it's just distribution base to the point where they don't have to necessarily sign to a major, but they're getting money like a major just for doing percentage based. So that shit being said, that's like if you coming to me and I'm the head honcho and you like, fuck it, I would sign to you and get that advance, big homie, but instead, how about this? I'll give you a percentage of my raw merch sales, this. That way you still eating with me, but I'm still keeping majority of the profit. But everybody don't think like that all the time. Niggas want to see a big ass advance. But do you ever just sit here and think artists like, when you get that million, you $1 million in the hole.
Yeah.
So soon as you touch that million, you're $1 million in debt.
Yo, $1 million.
What you gonna do?
They're only giving you that $1 million because they know they're putting
You gotta recoup. You gotta recoup at least 2 to 3 times that. Whatever advance gives you, you have to recoup 2 to 3 times. So if I gave you 5, I need 15 from you. If I give you $1 million, I need 3, unless we work something out. But yeah, that come with the deals, man.
You think that's necessary, like in today's day and age?
Definitely, especially.
The sign?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Sign. It just depends on your situation. Like, if you already getting money, it don't hurt to get more money to invest in what you got going, because you're gonna already have residuals and more coming in. But if you can go around having to take the hit and be, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote, in the hole, shit, I wouldn't be in the hole either. I wouldn't just take the advance. I say wait it out, you feel me? But at the same time, like, if it makes sense for you, sign. Because you sometimes them couple features that you could lock in and get from the labels is going to make a big difference. versus if you don't go through the label and do that.
Right. Alright. I guess I feel that. I don't mean. Like, are you in the business of signing people too? You like how do you structure how are these contracts working? Like, what's the 2024 deal nowadays? Because I just had some artist came in and he said that he had got signed to a label, but it's kind of on basis of, all right, like, we're gonna invest this much into it, and then we'll go like on one project, and then we'll go from there, versus like a 360 deal.
Like, I mean, they go kind of right back to what we just talking about. Like, every situation is just different when it comes to your deals. Like, your negotiations, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be merch, album sales, different things of that nature. Sometimes you could have more wiggle room if you're getting a increase somewhere else that you're not. Like, say if I don't have a meal, but I'm booming with merch and different things like that, maybe your label might comp out and work something to the extent of working things out through the merchandise instead of just going through the direct consumer like most people do. Or you might have something to the degree where it is like that and something is worked out. It just depends. Like, once again, everybody's situation is different. So you'll just never know until you actually get a deal in front of you and have to read over there with your entertainment lawyer. And please make sure when you get your entertainment lawyer, you looking over these contracts, that he's going over literally everything and highlighting every detail. Because the smallest thing could be the difference in between a lifetime contract and a small contract.
How do you get in contact with an entertainment lawyer?
Honestly, you could Google shit, different social media platforms, maybe LinkedIn. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be sleeped on that. It'll help. My favorite right now, shout out to my brand ambassadors. All y'all need to get on it. Get on McConey. Yeah, it's fire. Dope EPKs. Shows you all your analytics, and the networking on there is everything. And we starting, you know what I'm saying, something that's just very beautiful right now. Top 10 Tuesdays, you feel me? It's a countdown on there. Please send your artists, you know what I'm saying? Tell them I sent you directly so you can get tapped in fully. But I think it's something very great for artists right now, and it's something they should definitely check out. Like, they have a lot of dope things going for the industry and more.
So how'd y'all two get acquainted? How'd you tap in with them?
Shout out Tato, man.
Hey, man. Shout out Tato. You gotta get Tato on this thing, man, for the one time.
Yeah, shout out Tato.
Yeah, Tato. Tato, yeah, nah, for real. Tato solid, man. Honestly, Tato been seeing how hard I done work with a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, like Lando and other quality artists. So it's only right to match quality with quality, you know what I'm saying? And he been putting the work, you know, and not just talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Since I linked in with him, he probably one of the fastest growing artists I could say right now when it comes to just the overall package. And what I mean is quality, taking in strategy very well, actually listening. No disrespect, a lot of artists don't like to listen, and that's half of everything. You would think when you're investing in things, you would think, like, listen to something, but people be tripping sometimes, man, especially when it comes to business. One thing I can say, he don't sound like nobody. So, you know, in Houston, a lot of people love that. So I feel like he'll definitely get the recognition that he needs for what he doing. But I'm just thankful, you know what I'm saying, to be a part of different people process and shit. Like, I ain't taking nothing away from it. Like, he putting in the work by himself. I'm just assisting, you know, like I'm AI, you know what I'm saying, on Philly. You know, shout out to the Sixers, you know, doing what I gotta do in the paint. You know what I'm saying? That's when I shine. That's when Cain come alive in crunch time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how long have you been dropping music on Spotify and Instagram? Like, the one of the most, because I dived into some of your categories, like one of the ones I was listening to was Never Change.
Oh, yeah, that's a
214.
feature.
Yeah. So, yeah. When did that come about?
research.
Yeah.
I was jamming it all today, bro.
Man, shout out Deuce.
You should go hard,
man.
bro. Yeah.
Go tap in. Shout out. Go follow 214 Deuce for sure. I ain't gonna lie. He introduced me to the studio for sure. Like we locked in for sure. That's my guy. For sure. Real nigga. For sure.
Yeah, how'd you meet him?
He go to school with me, but we met on some like whole other shit like type. Yeah, but he cool people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That song stuck out to me a lot because it's like, do you know where they sampled that the intro from?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Deuce was ready. He had like I think he had that loaded up already.
He had it already loaded up.
Yeah, that jump was fire. Like, yeah, let's hop on that show.
Oh yeah.
It's different for me though. I ain't gonna lie. From my sound, it's very different.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Exactly why it stood out to me because it was like super different and kind of like on a rock vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Emo vibe.
Yeah, different, something different. Trying everything, man. I'm trying to see what works. You feel me?
Yeah. You ever had an emo phase before?
Nah, not me personally. Nah.
No.
Nah.
What's your favorite rock band?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be listening to that.
No. What kind of music you listen to?
Rap. Hip hop. Yeah, that's it.
What's your biggest influences?
Like as far as music, like ever.
Yeah.
To see people do. I would say like ZRO, Houston. You feel me? See him do his thing. I don't know. I like a lot of artists, but I ain't really got too many people who just like made me like want to rap. Like I kind of just want to rap by myself.
Yeah. You always been like by yourself?
Yeah, bro. I'm one deep. Always.
It's on that zero mentality.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's why I gravitate a lot towards ZRO because I've seen now like I've been doing this for 4 years. Well, I took a hiatus, but 4 years ago, dude, I would have everybody.
Yeah.
This whole table full, you know, hey, buddies hit me up. What can I do? How can I be a part of it? And now it's just like, and you'll see too. I mean, you just like getting out of high school, you'll see just like everybody start just fading away.
Yeah, doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Right. Facts.
Yeah, all the time, man.
And how you feel about when, cause ZRO went viral on Instagram about his interview with No Jumper. And he kind of downplayed the Texas media and Houston media scene.
I ain't gonna lie. I rock with ZRO. I don't know nothing about none of that. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't know?
Yeah,
You didn't see it?
paying
You didn't come
attention to
across
that.
it?
I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, I ain't really listening. I'm not gonna say I ain't like ZRO still hard, but I'm bumping some new school. You feel me? I'm young still. I ain't older.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel you.
That's real.
What about you? You see it?
I mean, I seen it, but you know, I ain't gonna speak too much on it because you know it's a lot of culture vultures in you know this industry that we have. So I'm gonna just say that I feel you know ZRO. I feel like ZRO should just show a little bit more love because there's really media outlets out here in Houston trying. That's more so what it is. Like even if it's not perfect to your liking. It is some people that really look up to, you know, ZRO out here in the city. So, you know, but ZRO at the end of the day, that's why we love him. You don't give a. It's the most city. Yeah, oh God, it's the most city done. You feel me? So I respect it, but at the same time, you gotta show love to get love. You know, yeah, that's what that's about. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm always gonna ride with ZRO. One of my buddies, bro, he's a big ZRO head. He's like, dude, deep into ZRO.
Yeah.
Tell me all the facts and stuff like that. He had felt a certain type of way when ZRO and TRAE had got into it.
Man, honestly, I really didn't. To be honest with you, like that's what you do with your family. Sometimes, like you gonna have a fight, but I just don't think it should have just got blown over the media like that. That's how I honestly feel. Like, who don't have a fight with their cousins? Are they relatives? Like, we done all been there before. Like, that's part of the life process. It's not gonna stop being my cousin.
Yeah, I mean the media, because the media's gonna portray it.
Yeah, it's just because they both 2 stars.
Yeah.
Who don't love to see 2 stars fight in the media? That's clickbait.
Just for the views.
Exactly. Like, man, we trying to keep everything organic and no extraness going on. It's already too much extra stuff going on in the world. Why we gonna bring that to what I'm saying, the media aspect of things when it's already people making themselves look like a fool on media every day for free. Like. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, I'm just keeping it a book about it. Like, but I got a question for Lando. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, what do you feel was the hardest thing about getting the tape done as an artist?
Picking the songs, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Picking the songs for sure. Cause I feel like they gonna see, but like I got a whole lot of music in the vault. Like right now, like I'm just ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get there though. But I ain't gonna lie, picking the songs, cause I kept picking different ones, and you know how that go.
Yeah, I definitely do. On God, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm impressed with the choices that you did make. Is there another tape coming soon?
I'm gonna make a deluxe for sure. For sure, supposed to be coming out. I say, give me like 2 weeks. What today is? November 14th. By the end of the month, I'm gonna have that deluxe on the way or out for sure.
He said it here first. It dropped here first. You feel me? It dropped here on Test Tube.
Right. What was your first tape? When did you drop your first tape?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
And they bumping it.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
No
like,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I ain't take this music as serious. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm dropping with you. Looking at the numbers, like yeah, this one did a little number. I'm like, I'm hearing people coming up to me like, bro, you hard. Like I don't even know this man. Like, that's keeping me going for sure. And that tape is what did it. Like when that tape dropped, that's when everybody looked at me like, yeah, I'm rocking with you. You hard. Keep going. Like people that I ain't even know was looking. You feel me? Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that kind of gave you the validation to keep going with it.
For sure.
Where'd you first drop it on? Did you drop it on YouTube or did you
Apple Music?
Apple Music,
for sure.
Yeah, and how'd you promote it? You promote it through your Instagram?
Instagram, yeah. Like I had got posters made, put posters everywhere. Like yeah, we're promoting it for sure.
Put posters everywhere, like physical posters,
real posters.
Oh no shit!
We get out there,
right.
Street team. We politic.
Nope.
Like we're not playing. We're not waiting. We out here.
You like the old school riff-raff days.
Oh God! Look, you go around the city. You gonna see Lando Motion somewhere, and some more coming soon. You gonna see some more. We gonna come bring some up to the test tube. It could be one right up here. You feel? Like,
tag up the studio.
You feel? Hey, man. We trying to push the movement, man. Like we got quality, so why not hear it? Why not put it in their face?
Yeah, facts.
No, I genuinely do enjoy music.
Appreciate that.
I think you got something there.
So
you need to keep going with that shit.
Yeah.
What's your plans for the future? Do you have like any as far as promotion wise, you gonna do like any music videos or
I got
features or something like that?
4 videos on the way. I ain't gonna lie. Like 4 videos I done did in the last month.
Yeah, and it might be one with somebody you just mentioned too.
Yeah,
might be, might get a taste of what you, if you pay attention to the talk, you might get a taste of something you've been wanting. A very special person in the video, you feel me? And that's the only other hint I'm giving right now. And it might be somebody special on this 1.5.
Oh no shit.
So
just never know.
They gonna.
That's why you gotta pay attention.
So how's it like? How's that go about? You investing your own money into the
on,
studio
show?
time?
All this me, everything.
Yeah.
Our powerhouse.
Come on.
Lando Motion. That's why this shit motion.
Come on.
I got this. When I say I got this shit started, like me, coming from nothing. You feel me? Like, before I was rapping, I was already up. You feel me? Like,
Come on.
living, doing my thing and shit. Like, feel me? Now I'm rapping and shit. This shit all me too. Pushing this shit for sure. For sure.
Like treating like a business now.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell you.
Putting that hustle into your craft, like your art
Yeah.
now.
Look, you need to treat this like drama and Jeezy. Alright? Nothing less, nothing more. You feel me? Like, dramatic. Like, for real. Like, cause that's how real this is right now. Like, we're not playing with this. Anybody I brought up here, anybody that came to work, like, just know when y'all come to Test Tube TV, y'all gotta be really coming up here putting y'all out, man, for real. Like, this is a blessing to be set up here and doing this work. So it's like, we gonna treat it like that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't be able to do certain things like this. So we humble, but we humble beast over here. Like, we know what time it is.
Right.
Like
I mean, I appreciate y'all, like, you know, even taking y'all's time out of your day, come talk to me, you know, and see the vision, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, bro.
What you mean? Like,
It's feelings mutual, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all coming on my platform and believing in this shit. Because, hey, if it wasn't, bro, I would just be sitting here and just talking to my damn self, bro.
man, nah, man, we can't never let that happen, man. Like, you when we look back on this, it's gonna be like the process of when no jumper started. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, but on steroids though.
It's like we're in it
We're
right
not
now,
supporting
bro.
none of that. You feel me?
Cause that's what's kind of mind blowing too. Cause you've already see like what's it called, a path to the success, and you see what goes on, and like even, I mean, like, not to say like this has been successful, but like I'd never imagined me still doing this to this day, and like what came out of it, you know. And then I look back on it 3-4 years ago. I'm like, man, do you not like? And I was stressing out. I was like, you not realize like these are the moments. Like, you're in it right now. Yeah.
Facts.
This shit's tight.
It is.
Yeah.
This is the life. This is what comes with it.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, bro.
Oh God, nah, we appreciate you, my brother. It's always love over
Hell
here.
yeah, dude.
You feel me? It's always love, man. Like we said, go lock in with Test Tube TV, man. You locked in with Big Cain versus the world. However you know me, just know we putting in work, man.
For sure, man. Go tap in with me, man. I'm Lando Motion on every platform. Motion Weight Tape out right now. Go get that right now. Not tomorrow, not later. Right now.
Right, and then hey, y'all know where I'm at. Shit, you're watching it right now.
And go get you a hillbilly
Hillbilly.
right now. Go.
Shout out to Hillbilly.
Shout out hillbilly, man.
Shout out Hillbilly, man.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you. Hey, and y'all been watching, y'all still watching this pod right now, and you ain't subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that stuff, because it really helps out with the algorithm. I appreciate everybody that's been watching. Appreciate everybody that's taking their time out their day and just believed in this little vision, this dream that we got, and we're gonna keep pushing. Y'all see it here first.